business together. I'm like, this is fucked up. Like, I'll be the first one to admit, like, I'm overpaid. There's no reason to make this much money, but I can't control it because the market dictated in Ticketmaster. They made over $1 billion in the secondary market last year. That means if you buy a ticket and go to a concert, you're their worst customer. They want that ticket to resell and resell and keep getting that money on it. And they could cut it out, but the government will not hold them responsible to stop the bots. The government says we're going to do it, and they're not doing shit. And these bots are out of hand. We have to, like, I could charge so much less if I could get those tickets to people that want to come see me as fans. But like when we've done it in the past, $20 tickets, it's like we have to scalp our own tickets just to combat the real scalpers.
Yeah.
And I know people that do this that used to work at big banks like Goldman Sachs. They do this full time and it's nothing illegal. They go on, you know, whatever night of the week and they buy as many tickets as they can to like 10, 15 of the hottest shows in the world. And then they just resell them for a markup. And they're making more money than they were being at a huge bank.
Yeah, and the fees, you'll sell 2 tickets for $120 and the fees are $60.
No, they're $120. They're almost it's insanity. And you're telling me we can't get this under control? And I've told our senators here in Tennessee, the problem is Republicans too. This is one thing where I'm more, you know, leaning left on this because I'm a capitalist and a lot of conservatives, we free market capitalism. I'm like, this is out of hand. This is a place where regulation makes sense. You know, and I'm for deregulation on most things, but I'm like, this is somewhere where it makes sense. And this is something maybe I can actually try and do because it's something I know something about and have done the homework on it.
Right.
So we'll see.
What does something like that include, though? You think it's like starting a site? Like, because I'm sure people have tried to start different sites and different ways of doing it. I wonder how you would probably...
Ticketmaster has a monopoly.
Yeah.
There's other places that do their own
monopoly is
ticketing.
illegal?
Yes. Yeah, you can't just control the whole market on anything. You know, people have to be able to compete, you know, offer a service because that's what keeps prices in check and coming down. If you're the only guy that sells camel pants in town, you can charge whatever you want.
Yeah, I know Zach Bryan was tried to have a new method where they reached out direct. It was like a lottery system.
It's a conundrum. Trust me, I just saw Eddie Vedder recently at an event, and Pearl Jam was really the first people that really went down this rabbit hole of Ticketmaster.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right, and I just talked to him briefly. I was like, hey, I'm kind of going down that rabbit hole again. If you want to get on board, like, because this needs to be like, you know, he's obviously liberal, and you know where my politics stand. But I go, this is something where I think we could get together on, and because we're doing this for people, for fans, to try to make things better. You know,
yeah, it's so sick.
So we'll see. But all of us when we were younger, just like Zach Bryan's doing, it's like we all want to try and change it. And then you get down this deep, dark hole, and you're like, fuck, I can't do it. You know, we need these politicians to change it, or they need to straighten up. You know, Ticketmaster needs to do the right thing because they're claiming it's the right thing, this verified fan and all this shit. Well, guess what? The artists don't get any of that.
Yeah.
It's fucking highway
robbery. It's unbelievable.
Robbery.
Well, to the fact that you would pay the same amount for ticketing fees, which is online, that you would to an artist for their, it's like.
And Joe Biden's out there talking about like, oh, we got it under control. All he did was make them print what the fee is.
Right.
Not like change it. No, you just have to tell people where you're fucking them. All you got to do is put that on there. It's bananas.
Yeah, it makes me sad. And you know what? It makes me sad. Sometimes it makes me sad to even put tickets on sale because I know that part of it is going to be that people are going to have to pay those fees, you know?